Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ariha Noor and my group member is Esha Akram. In this presentation, we will talk about the task analysis and the design rules. First of all, moving towards the content of this presentation, task analysis, importance of task analysis, real world example of the task analysis, and then applying design rules on the same interface where we have applied task analysis rules. First of all, I will discuss about that what is task analysis. Task analysis is the process of learning about ordinary users by observing them in action to understand in detail that what are their goals, what are they trying to achieve. Task analysis defines that what are the user's goals and what they are actually trying to achieve. A user can use different past experiences based on their cultural, social, and personal norms. User use different their past experiences to perform different tasks. Our core purpose is to design pleasant solutions to problems, and we use different methods to solve these problems. User centric design is one of them. Let's talk about the user centric design. That what is user centric design? User centric design is not only mean to interpret users' inputs or users' feedbacks. It means that we have to build that design which understand the user's point of view, which can understand the user's priorities and user's goals. Basically, user centric design is always focusing on the way that how to achieve the user's goal in an ideal way. Next, moving towards the purpose and importance of the task analysis. As we know that task analysis plays an important role in our daily life as well as in making websites performing different tasks on different systems and interfaces. First of all, task analysis improves comprehension by simplifying complete tasks or by dividing the whole task into different subtasks. And task analysis reduces the on-job mistakes because by dividing the whole task into small chunks, it will make the task more simplified and more productive for the users. And task analysis can also help for the users to identify skills that are required to perform the task, and also help to develop new tasks that may be more productive for the user. Let's explore task analysis using real world example. Uh, I have decided that our main goal is to make lemon loaf cake with yogurt. Here, this task is based on different steps like finding this recipe on the Pinterest as well as and then moving towards the respective website link given in the recipe description, and then making the whole website after watching all the things and all the factors that are depending. First of all, I have decided to make a luscious lemon yogurt loaf cake. Here, different ingredients and the time required for this recipe is given that 1 hour and 5 minutes are required. And after that, if we click on this make it button, then we will get make it on clicking on this make it button. Then we will move towards this very chef website, like this. You can also watch in this video. Here there is a very chef website. In this on this website there are different descriptions about the this website given that what type of the recipe is and what type of the ingredients that we want to make this. Here scrolling down, and this is a whole description. Here we get number of servings. Here we can change the number of servings according to our requirements, and then according to these servings we get number of ingredients, amount of all the ingredients that we need for this specific recipe. Here I have changed to 9, and then then this website will given to me these ingredients that we can use to make the recipe. Here there is also an option that get ingredients. Using this button you can get or shop these ingredients from the nearby retailer shop. Here this is powered by Chicory, and next to this there are different instructions are given how we can make this recipe. First of all, as we know from this video, that first step for this process is finding all the recipes, and on finding the specific recipe that we want to make on the Pinterest, and then reviewing the ingredients that are required for this recipe. Then moving towards the website that given in the description link, then creating a list of ingredients checklist as you feel easier. Buy these ingredients on the link given in the website or from the market as you feel easier. And then after buying all these products, making this whole recipe according to the instructions as given in the description. And now conclusion about applying task analysis on this website, that how it is helpful for the user. Although Pinterest is a great for discovering and saving recipes, but it offers no specific features that make shopping for cooking recipe, etc. So that a website link is attached to the recipe where we can move towards this website and make it according to the ingredients, and we can get ingredients amount of ingredients according to the servings we required. And here user have a facility not to jump back and forth to calculator or any other system interface to calculate the number of ingredients we want. And also making checklist will help the user not to repeat initial task while buying the ingredients again. So that this is all about task analysis. Next, Isha will continue about design rules.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Esha Akram, and here is the specific website where we are going to apply some design rules. And below provide website link, and you can also search for the variation for to understand easily. Here is the first front interface. Next, we start with the first one, visibility of the system status. When user communicate clearly to know the current system status, then learn the outcome of their prior interactions and determine next step. This means prediction interactions create trust in the product as well as the brand. Here you can see in this website, we can change the serving on our own to make any recipe as well as get change in ingredients. Next is match between system and real world. When design control follow real world conventions and correspond to desired outcome, like terms, concepts, icons, and images that seem perfectly clear, and we can understand meaning without having to go look up our words definition. So then it's easier to learn and remember how the interface works. Like in this website, we have function, have icon and search bar, which easily understood. We can search for any recipe which we want to make. Next is user control and freedom. That's mean is easy for people to back out or of a process or undo an action. It forces a sense of freedom and confidence. Like exit function allows user to remain in control of the system and avoid getting stuck. That feelings to us frustrated. So in this website, we have option for previous and next. So it's easy to go previous page and recipe or as well as next recipe. Next is error prevention. There are two types of errors, slips and mistakes. Slips are unconscious errors caused by inattentionally. Mistakes are conscious errors based on a mismatch between the user's mental model and the design. So prevent those errors, spotting undo function, confirmation option before they commit to the action. Like in this website, when I reply for a comment, so we get a warning error message, enter a email. That's understood that it's compulsory function to enter a error message. Help user recognize, diagnose, and recover from error. Above, we can see previously and precisely indicate the problem with message in red text or visuals. Those error messages should also be presented with visual treatment. Means we can provide constructively suggest a solution that will help user notice and recognize them. Like in this website, we have a pop-up message. Please enter a email message. Next, consistency and standards. We know people spend most of their time using digital products, so their expectations, their experience with those other products set their expectations with that experience with that product. So failing to maintain this consistency may increase the user's cognitive load by forcing them to learn something new. Like in every website, we can see contact page are usually located at the end of the menu bar in website. So this consistency meets customers' expectations. Next is recognition rather than recall. That's mean there are two types of memories: short-term memories and long-term memory. Short-term memories and means we have information for a very short period of time. So humans interface here interface that promote recognition, reduce the amount of cognitive effort required from the user. So people recognize information in the interface rather than having to remember and recall it. Like in this website, please play the video. Like in this website recipe, instructions are in written form and as well as within video, which might be easy to get recognize the ingredients easily rather than recall them or remember them. Next, flexibility and efficiency. Flexibility process can be carried out in different ways so that people can pick whichever method works for them and can make selection about how they want the product to work. Like in this website, we can easily change servings for ingredients on our own, which we want to make any recipe for the how many people. Thank you so much. That's all.